Capricorn, Venus and a Mars. And I took a little break between this reading I had just for Sagittarius. Now is your turn. This is a portal reading. I tried yesterday, 9th of September, do all these readings, but I got until Libra and then I got too tired. So today I'm finishing this reading, and even it's already 10th of September. This portal I see as like a shift from summer to autumn, and it's really like a welcoming the new season and making the wheel turn. And we are like in active part to see what is this crossroad. And I'm gonna use today my Hecate spread to give a little light in the crossroad. I changed the lamp to this candle light. So we have a little live light here, because you are the fire sign, Capricorn, or like a earth, but like this devil is your card. So let's have a real fire here and now. Let's see what crystal gives you which deck. So Capricorn. Okay, so throat chakra, something to express. This crossroad is here to say that you have been maybe a silent child a little bit and you have to speak up more, or like heal all the chakras below. So be empowered speaker and a noticed, possibly even artist. You have some expression that needs to come out. And this gives you this tarot of opposition. I'm gonna have that. So we have here, let's mix it a little bit. Things are dropping. Taking it. Here is waiting this. Now we start with this Leonamar Mystic card. Gives you this one overview of all this portal, what you need to know, Capricorn. Wow. Some other signs got this too. You have a key. You have a 33 key here. Sun in Virgo, this is sun sign. Dragon and the egg with the key. Wow, there is some beautiful new door, new egg to open. I don't know, like this is a dragon year, wood dragon year. You got the key. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay, then let's see what is it? One shaman stream. We are all chakra streaming the world into being. And for Capricorn, what is that dream about? Wow, lost in space, needing direction. Okay, so if you are in this crossroad, and I'm here now to give you this Hecate spread, you don't have to be lost in the space anymore. But you got even a key, maybe now with this reading, who knows? But we will see. This is nice. So there is more people coming. Hi. So you talk to spirits, say somebody. I am Shadow Sister, and I can tell something about myself to people who are new here. So my name is Silva. I'm from Finland. I have a very big connection to nature since I'm a child. I was really much getting, let's say, example already to how to be connected to spirit with my grandma, who was from Karelia. This kind of part we lost in the war in Russia, with Russia. And so my grandma has already been this person who introduced me to the future telling with cups. And then that was just something I did for New Year. But when I went through my dark night of the soul, with my separation or with the COVID coming up, I'm also a mother. So then I just wanted to keep my creativity going, because I'm a creative person, I'm a graphic designer. And I found like how blocked I am after all these hardships, like every human person have. These tarot cards are always telling about the life path and people's issues. So I mean, I had my own issues, and I was noticing that my creative energy was blocked, and I was starting to search for how to unblock my creativity, and I found a way. And I'm here because I did it, and in this process I was creating my own tarot cards, and soon hopefully I can finally publish that. But in the meanwhile I learned to read tarot cards because I want to make better those cards that I was designing. And then I managed to open my third eye, and all these kind of things happened that I'm able to read you very well psychically nowadays. But yes, I have been in contact with spirit. It's kind of like a weird thing. I'm not necessarily like knowing always it happens, but and it happens, and some dead people can come past, and it's possible. But it's always I'm very thankful of this happened. But if you want to take my private online 1 hour reading, it costs €100, and then I'm preparing it so that I have my intuitive walk. I prepare you this kind of sacred space just for you, and I'm connecting to your energies, and you can give me your birth date, sign, and I can look your shadow placement and planets to prepare for this reading, so I can study a little bit before we start. And then I have several spreads. We can do Celtic Cross, but we can also do some of my own spreads. Today, this reading, Capricorn reading, we are using a Hecate spread, and it's meant for a crossroad situation when you don't know where you're going. Possibly Capricorn got now lost in space, so maybe you need a little guidance from me. So this is, I'm giving guidance in my reading to face the dark, and in my readings I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again, and that is the whole point of these readings. So let's start. We are having here now very short reading. Let's put a timer up, and I will pick some Capricorn, possibly who is Capricorn, who says subscribe to my channel and state clear the question in the end of this reading. But if you are not clear with your answers, then I will do the Aquarius reading, and then you can come again. But it would be nice, now the person is Capricorn, so it gives value to everybody else, what somebody is going through. Maybe somebody else is having similar themes. So now we are looking, I'm using crystals and stones. This is from Finland, for example, this one. I have picked it myself with my intuitive skills. Let's see if you can see this shines nicely. Anyway, crystals can amplify the energies if you want to connect to spirit indeed. Capricorn, what you need to do: Maiden, Mother, Crown, and Capricorn. Hecate wants to say this. So here we start. This is now it's a little bit of space here. Okay. Be careful with the live candle. Anyway, let's see first. Okay, beautiful. Positive world. So there is something about, I was right to pick up already this, wait, does this hold or not? This is also showing the world. This will be your advice card. But Maiden energy is here to show some kind of point that you are, it can be a graduation. It can be like you are really coming through. This is a portal reading. This is totally the portal here. You are coming ready to face something. You are ready to do something. Here it says like lost in space. Often when we graduate even, we can feel lost because we have just done certain path and we knew that, and the unknown is always scary. But here this maiden position is showing you in this crossroad that you are ready to really be shining in the world. Show all your talents. You are like visible now. This is here. Even though you will be a bit lost, people notice you. So let's read this advice. This is a little beautiful start, because world is the end of the cycle. Portal is the end of the cycle. This portal is some chapter is closing. It's time to maybe start a new cycle. That's also here. So let's see. But the last card of the major arcana card, secret, big secrets, like imagine that is very, very big card immediately here, like bang, you are ready. You're born ready. Capricorn. So a great cycle is nearing its conclusion or has already found its end. This is a portal reading, so it's amazing to hear this. Life needs new beginnings and conclusions, and you must take stock of the past and use its energy to immerse yourself in the future. What new paradigm do you want to experience? In which direction will your world go, and in which horizon of consciousness will you walk? Everything is possible for those who are willing to choose. And this is also positive. So, complete success and absolute fullness lead to the conclusion of major problems and the happy resolution of them in peace and happiness. A condition of ecstasy and a break from worries could arrive. On the other hand, the future is malleable like a clay. The fulfilled life depends on the right desires and the ability to rejoice together with the planet. Wow, very powerful. You are like, it tells you like if you do something now, it's 9 portal, it could be really powerful because you have even a key. This is all like keys in your hand. Maybe you have a new house you're moving in. I don't know, like this is still like keys in your hand. New work, new life. Something is really a new cycle. New relationship maybe. But this is a dragon year. So dragon year is a very powerful year too. So it's time to be in your power. And you are. Even though this advice looks like you're a little bit lost. Then we have a mother. This is usually the now energy. This is more like something in the past have come to conclusion. Now what is here? It's a positive, but it's 7 pentacles. So it is checking why this light goes like this. So it is really like what you have gained, what you have earned. It's time to kind of count your blessings. But this person is happy. There is a harvest time. I mean, this autumn is a harvest time. Maybe any kind of cleaning up your house, putting a beautiful party for the harvest season. This is here. I'm gonna read this also. Where booklet stops. I'm not reading anybody's comments now. I'm focusing on this Capricorn reading, and then I'm picking one Capricorn. Possibly. It would be nice to have a Capricorn example reading then. So this is, though more hard work waits you, take some time to appreciate the fruits of your labor so far. Then continue in the enterprise you have undertaken. Refreshed and assured of success, you may be tired, but savor the temporary satisfaction. So indeed, it's even like kind of like a cycle of pentacle here showing. So it's possible there's some money coming in, though, like there's something like a cycle has ended, work has finished, something has come to conclusion, and then you can celebrate. Indeed, be grateful what you have. The gratitude will amplify your success. So it's here. And there's even this key here. Future, what is showing here in this portal. Everything is positive so far. So the 2 of Wands is always about what is your comfort zone, and are you willing to, this like a, how you call it, like a boulder climber. It can be hard. Are you able to like dare to go somewhere what you didn't do before? And then we have also Queen of Pentacles, so wealthy queen. So again, very positive message here overall. You have ability to have success now. It asks you in the future especially to go out of your comfort zone. Again, I'm gonna read these messages here because these are very beautiful stories that can tell more than I can. Pick up immediately. Oh, it was once. Okay, let's read them. Yes. This is Capricorn. Going beyond the horizon of the known is very useful and will bring great success. You have the opportunity to change your future starting today with resourcefulness and new knowledge, renewing friends and ideas. Figure out what talents you have and take them to the higher level. Yeah, this is like taking the higher level or something. Nice. Higher level is also express yourself more, because this is a silent child archetype here. If you would fall to it, you would not express as you can. And it's part of communication, is very big part of success. You have to be communicating about your successes also and your wins. Then sharing is caring. So then we have here Queen of Pentacles for your future, Capricorn. Positive support and nourishment are coming into your life. The charm of what is right and good will win over the shadows of materiality, reaching a synchronicity that could unite wealth and profit with love and justice. Even in relationships, you could reach this enviable state, like you are having really a beautiful profit and justice, but do not get too complacent. So it was like, do not get too complacent. Is like you have to go out of your comfort zone to get this big money. To get, like, sometimes you need to go far to see close. So little trouble, this is often a trouble card. Little trouble does no harm. But even this is interesting. Like, it's really look like this person is climbing like a boulder. This person is in this cave. It's like a same landscape. So it is like, what does it take for get that coin? You are willing to go beyond your comfort zone to do it. It's a beautiful image here, really. Okay, I see a lot of messages appearing here. So what is going on? Let's see before we see the Hecate advice for you. There is a lot. Okay, maybe I read it soon because there's so many. But if you want to have soon a psychic reading from me, I want to do that for Capricorn. So I hope there's at least one Capricorn here. You say that you've subscribed to my channel, and then you ask your question, and you say that your Capricorn too helps a lot for me to choose you. So then we have here Hecate advice for you, Capricorn. Oh, wow. Oh, we are having here a Hermit reading. We are having exactly 9 portal reading. And what you got from the Hecate? Exactly Hermit card. Positive. So my intention here is to bring the love and light to your path, that you know where you're going, because you even have here a bit lost. But Hecate is really like wanting to shine the light about how a wise person is indeed a person who go to the world, even alone, take the hard part, and then come back to share the wisdom with the others. So this kind of wise sage is now here for you. Beautiful. You have second major arcana card, and it's in line with this key. So you might have really some key knowledge you're tapping into now. While you're counting your blessings, you might stumble into the fact that, oh my God, I actually know this. I have so much to teach to others. But this key is here too. Very positive central thing, very positive everything. Capricorn, you should not be hermiting, maybe you should come from there to share it with the world. Where is my Hermit, where it went? These pages are just here, weird at this point. Okay, so the Hermit card is really hidden somewhere. Hermit is hermiting in my pages here. Okay, it's jumped after the Hierophant. Okay, anyway. Hierophant is also a teacher. Maybe it's even like a not coincidence. It's like somehow it's even wanting to highlight like how teacher person you could be even. You could do some teaching to others. So wisdom is the word that should guide you. There is a time to wait, rest, and heal. And there comes a time when you know you have stopped for too long. Solitude is required to build up physical and mental energy. Are you able to be your own guide? Wisdom will determine when it is time to seek other guidance. So indeed, you can be self-guided a lot. You don't always have to look help from others. It's like inside journey. And share your wisdom with those who ask for it. Let them seek you out. Your life's work is to gather knowledge, not to promote it for your own gain. Move slowly through the world with patient observation. Sometimes it is good to be alone, meditate, and strengthen yourself. Thus you will be ready for what approaches. This is really this Virgo season energy. Hecate wants to make you see that the time is now ripe. It's even like here was this portal showing up. It is now, there is this portal in Virgo season, and you should share your truth. You should really dare to speak and not to be silent child or hermiting too much. Now we read you this advice, and then I look these messages. If somebody is picked here for a reading, I prefer it's Capricorn, and that there will be a clear, like, you subscribed. And also you can consider subscribing, because really, oh no, this was not the booklet. It's the booklet. Talking while I do this. Yeah. So I usually do Sunday Divine Comedy readings live, and then I do monthly horoscope readings once in a month. This is an extra reading for horoscope. So I have also membership where I will start soon doing extensive reading. I have some extensive reading there already. But this is now, and membership also has a psychic course. But if you want to learn to be psychic, I have learned it with Richard Knight. It's like a psychic from UK that had done it for 4 years. But my style of being psychic is, first of all, very psychological. I see the tarot deck as life coach in your pocket, but also in this course curriculum that you can get with this membership of €10 a month, I teach you, for example, the chakra archetypes and how you can heal yourself to be more psychic, like get clear, get this clairvoyant, clear scene. It means you clear your energy field, and it's a lot about chakra healing, and I teach that there. Anyway, so consider this membership or consider looking my content, so subscribe. Here is now for Capricorn. Lost in space, feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. Sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we are up-leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us, hiding in the vast expansiveness of space, wants to sabotage our progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable, as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. You may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired and simply need to recap and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is to redirect your perspective of time. Like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe, you are invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living at 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in a giant vastness of future, with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in a hall of distorted, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws, failures and losses. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. You will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple right now. Conserve your energy and take care of you in basic fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. Yes, it's like you are like outside, you have kind of go outside this earth. You are like drifting into space, like around this globe. But indeed, grounding is needed now. Possible, like a next goal is like a 24-hour grounding. What would you do, Capricorn, if you would be grounding, or you were asked to ground, be grounded for the next 24 hours? How would you do your life then? Would you be more grounded? Would you fly less around? What would you do? I know some traveling Capricorns. Maybe that's like traveling the globe. But anyway, this is now your advice. You have really world in your palm. And you just have to be part of it. And there's a portal to come part of it. And refreshed with a possible vision that yourself you have. This is a hermit. It's your own inner journey. Going inwards is where you really start to see, where you open your eyes. The third eye was possible also when you go inside. Okay, so this was for Capricorn. Now I'm gonna look all these messages. It's a lot. Thank you for commenting. I don't have to ask you, you are here. Okay. So what is going on here? Somebody is thinking that it's black magic. This is no black magic. This is psychological reading, psychics reading. I have some abilities to be psychic and so I'm using them. Actually, everybody is a psychic. So this is what you have to do. You have to do your inner dark journey. Then you start to see more clear. Everybody of us are psychic. I have that message for everybody. If you take my course and everything, I'm gonna teach you more that skill. It's a skill to master than anything else. You can be psychic too. Yeah, and everybody can believe. Everybody has a free choice. I'm not wanting to change your believing in something you don't. It's your choice. Where are you from? I'm from Finland and I live in Belgium. I don't see, there is a lot current feelings. Sing Foodie Family Vlogs is asking a lot time. Agarwal current feelings. I would like to have a really clear statement that you signed into my channel. This very repetitive. Jose Lopez Hernandez is giving a lot of like a happy faces here. I don't know what I said. Somebody is asking, should I pass the second year exam? Anshika is asking, is somebody now you don't we are here also like in the tarot is a way to see positive messages here. There's a lot of like a judgment message, like somebody's wanting to get to college, another one is saying like you don't get in. I think people should love their neighbors and encourage, like your win is my win too. Like why to put everybody down? It's not the nice energy. I want that in my readings. I'm wanting to heal people. My audience also would be like wanting to give rather like a guidance to others. If I don't have time in my, if I'm busy here, somebody can help somebody in the comments, not to put down. What is this? There is so many like love, marriage and arrange. I think there are a lot of Indian here. Are you from India, many people? The names are like that. So Sayal Sound asked, it was a collective reading. This was a collective Capricorn reading, and now I'm trying to find one Capricorn who would say that they're Capricorn. So Sayal Sound asked, may I ask a question? Yes, you can ask if you subscribe to my channel and you state clearly, and possibly even if you're Capricorn, because still didn't see anybody saying that they are. Because I have readings to do. I will do Aquarius and Pisces still. Okay, Aparna Ranyan, like 24, how my life partner looks like, what his psychic physique. This is an interesting question to look really like a, what could be your life partner? Maybe I take this. Aparna Ranyan, what more you say? What is like 24? What does it mean? That you are 24 years old, or how my life partner looks like, what his physique? Okay, I think I'm gonna take this question. It's not said that it's Capricorn, but I'm gonna take this question. We are gonna look into Aparna Rayan, how my life partner looks like, what his physics are. So let's look into the possible life partner, the highest person for you. I'm just wondering which card would show me this. This is, maybe in this case people wanted to think about witches because it's this kind of season. Maybe I would let a candle went off. Okay. We are going to look into Aparna Rayan. Let's see with this witchy card. But first I take the crystal for you. See the energy is going on. Okay, you have this high crown chakra energy. So it's a good for manifesting to be in this kind of spiritual energy. Caring about other people's need, not just egoistical yourself. This echo and guru here. So, we are asking about the person, maybe because we are mirrors to each other. If you are in this high energy, it's possible that your person also is in some kind of this kind of high energy. I'm wondering, is this witchy card now the right card? What else I would have to show you? Do I have anything to show this thing? Let's have this thing here. These are the higher like a shadow deck, above deck, but there are some personage here. So you might get lucky about the looks if some planet guys are showing up. These sometimes have some very handsome persons. I guess you are a woman. I don't know this name so well. I cannot see well, but how my life partner looks like, Aparna Rayan. And there's so many messages more. Ui. Is somebody giving me... okay. So somebody gave actually possibly some donations, so I can prioritize that person. But I'm gonna take the Aparna Rayan first. But indeed, if you pay, you can even buy me a coffee. There is this kind of link. If you, Aparna Rayan, now find value of this reading, you can also buy me a coffee. There is this button. Anyway, I'm gonna really, if this is how this work. Does this show now on the screen? Because I have a little bit. I have to see this. My name is N. Parjamavatya. I'm working on IT company. I'm waiting for on-site opportunities or want to work on abroad. Will I get it? Thanks. I have to prioritize this because this person is looking like he's donating me something. So thank you for that. I will take the other reading later because this is amazing that somebody is wanting to give me actually. So I'm taking you now, Padmavatya. And we pull your crystal first. Let's see. There is definitely somebody's willing to give me donations. That goes first. And then anything else. But here. Padmavatya, what is your energy currently? Okay, so root chakra, safety and security. I'm working on IT company. I'm waiting for on-site opportunities or want to work on abroad. Will I get it? Thanks. This is a safety and security matter, root chakra thing. So basic needs have to be met. Indeed, you are maybe possibly in this unstable situation that you're not having something, you're wanting something, but everything with the manifestation start always with the fact that you are already having it. So how can you work on it so that you are like starting to visualize feelingly like this is something for you? You're already starting to see it, but you might have a bit heart, this kind of grounding work to do, that you are like ready for this. But this is your energy. I know what deck comes now. It comes this was the high energy, but the other one, but you get this one. This is actually ordinary life, very work related deck, so it's very fitting. I'm gonna look this other reading. I'm still gonna promise that possible to her because I started, but I take you now. So on-site opportunities of want to work abroad, will I get it? I'm gonna give you this crossroad reading first. Let's see. Is the partner getting it? What is it? I'm not gonna take this opposite thing. The deck went like this. Okay. Interesting. Empress, Four of Swords, Lovers, High Priestess. Okay. So nurturing, caring energy here in your like a young energy. Wanting to work abroad. What is this then that this Empress? This is usually like a mother who is really like taking care of somebody. Of course, in the work life, there could be this kind of mother company. I don't know if it's something to do with that, because we are talking about some IT company. Is it some kind of mother company? But this is like a caring, creative Empress energy that is very powerful, like a nurturing. So it could be like all your needs are met, because that's opposite of the, if this is your energy, that you feel like even a victim in a situation, that you don't know what's happening to you, because victim is usually like everybody else decide for the fate, and you have applied this, you want this, but you don't know because other people decide. How you are empowered with this root chakra, you embody the mother archetype, and here we have the mother. So it is a positive card for you to notice that this company could possibly take really good care of you. So it would be a very, you will be empowered. But do you get it? Let's see. This is like a yes card for sure. We have here Four of Swords. This is like a now energy. You are working for, like wanting to work for IT company. There is even a computer showing up here. Maybe I read this card, but this is often a little bit like a stalemate situation. You're waiting. So again, you don't know, you're waiting. But maybe we read this exact card here. Let me see. Where is it? It's not in order, these things, but maybe I find it. Let's shuffle this bit. Some text might be very meaningful for you. There is always work to do. Things will always need attention. Problems forever seek solutions. Luckily, this woman has learned that sometimes the best ideas come when she takes a break. Relaxing her mind allows her to connect with the divine, enjoy a moment of calm, and prepare for inspiration. Respite from troubles. This is also positive omen, that you have to just be kind of like a trust unknown, in the sense that it might actually happen. This is positive. It's positive. But let me see. Then this Lovers is a choice card. So fact that this is a choice, and you're asking, are they gonna choose you? This couple is like buying a house, and this is in the future position. It is very good omen, because it could be like you get this work and then you can have a house. So that is very, very positive omen here. Lovers card is always about choice, and you are asking if they choose you. So this is again yes. And then we have even a High Priestess, this Hecate position, like wise, like I'm a tarot reader. This is like a High Priestess card is always like somebody who know and see behind the veil. And here we have the person who we see behind the veil. This is your second very feminine card, also connected to moon again. unknown. Moon is always unknown. So you are in this kind of unknown period exactly, but let's read these major arcana cards because they are life path cards. Nurturing, caring, really this comes off also like you care. When you get this work, you can take care of the people you love even. So it's just a beautiful thing. The central of your now reading is this person with the computer. So when you are in the IT field, it's showing. But the hidden thing is here. I would say yes, but maybe we can look still something into it more. I'm gonna read these majors for you because maybe you have some information there that I don't understand even what is meaningful for you. The Empress expresses herself beautifully in a physical world. Yes, the expression, like, yes, wisdom with the mother is always connection. If you would now take this membership, I have like 10 euro membership, you can learn all these chakras and the archetypes and spiritual awareness. The first lesson is about mother archetype, and there is this exercise I give you that you have to connect to other people, and you have seek this work. Your communication skills are what you learn from the mother. The style of your communication you learn from your caregivers and your mother. So it's very feminine to connect. So I think this card is here to push you even to communicate more, because it's a psychic skill. I'm teaching this in that lesson. I'm teaching you the designer's cake is DNA, right time, right place, social skills and education. But the social skills is totally Empress skill, and it's here. So it's kind of like good that you communicate it, good that you are like showing what you can. Even it looks like you are really kind of like, it feels like being rescued if this company hires you. Anyway, the Empress expresses herself beautifully in the physical world. She helps things grow by making them comfortable, by feeding them what they need to become strong, and by healing injuries. She loves and comforts and blesses all that come within her realm. Abundance, nurturing, and creation. So these creative abilities, very female abilities, are helping you to get this work. That you are showing that you are creative IT person, first of all. You have like some, yeah, that you can really like take care of the project. Like this very like a nurturing and caring even. We often in the work we have situation, we have a problem, we have to solve it. Here is like an injury and she's helping. But this attitude is good. Very loving attitude overall here. I'm gonna still read the High Priestess for you. This is usually really giving like a tarot reader me, that I'm giving you some secrets, like ability to see behind the veil. The High Priestess is keeper of dark, mysterious knowledge, because that she gives cannot be taught or explained logically. It sometimes seems scary. Indeed, people are scared about me because I can do this. But there is no way around it. It must be experienced to be known. Muster up some trust, take her hand and dive in. And trust is very important part of any unknown situation. If you're manifesting, you have to just believe very hard and trust. And maybe it's here you to underneath this exactly the nowadays situation. There is a lot happening in the unknown behind the veil. It's coming true, but it's a powerful energies here. Even you are not yet knowing, I would say it's very good omens here. But while this root chakra is here, you are worried about this basic needs. So maybe you should really pay attention that you are not falling into this victim archetype, that you have power to communicate. You have power to even waiting. You can have like you will have so much work that then possibly like now it's time to even gather your forces. This very feminine energy also, resting energy is totally like a feminine yin energy. You have to always like rest before you can be strong again. So if you spend that worrying, it takes off your energy. So just be strong with yourself and confident. I would say yes, you get this. But let me see. Let's have this Mystic Lenormand for you too, because portal cards. What is now for Padmavatya? Oh, so you really, the love seemed to be such an important force here. The burning heart. Wow. This is very good omen. Very good omen. But this card was telling, I have this booklet in Dutch. Can try to a little bit translate. The number is 24. It could be even a date. Who knows, but it's a heart. So the heart stands for love and living from your heart. Let's see. Yeah, it's really like a faithful heart. So you really love what you do, looks like. That this work is really like a heart matter to you. Like indeed, like a lover's card here, you can live better your life if you get this job. So it's like kind of excess importance. Sometimes you have to remove the excess importance because it becomes such important, because we are like, this is the only chance. I will give you little like cards around this with this kind of learning deck that give exactly yes or no answers in the cards itself. So let's see, what is this? Padmavatya. So yes. So Fool's Journey is like a new chapter in your life. Looks positive. Death card is transformation also. It says, I mean, full card was written here. Let me see. It's time to embark on a brand new beginnings. Beautiful. This portal energy comes through like a really like the zero. Like this can be a new start. This is also transformation. I'm willing to let go of the past version of myself. So what is that past version? Maybe the past version means that you will get another workroom, for example, but something has to change and will change and is changing. So it's a positive omen as well. That card is totally like a butterfly moment. And here we have, again, a major 11, justice. I get what I give. So amazing thing. Like I get what I give, and then it's like they are buying the house. So wow, it's like you are like a, this is a truth. This usually, if you see this in the, this verification of this lover's card, the love is really important in your life. If we work hard, eventually the relationship we keep is so important. Like the partner we choose is so important. So I think he's focusing on that, is to like whatever is his work is important. Also choice who you marry or who with you are and what house you buy. But interesting, this 11 is completely manifestation number, also a good omen and a truth. And then we have this making investment. So making investment is in this kind of Hecate realm that it's coming true. Keywords would be, is also yes, yes. Okay, so the no was here, but I would say like there's a change happening here. That's why it's no. Like this future is yes, and here is also making investment. Things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas, goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing. All this. Now I don't see. Did the Badvaya comment something? After all, I made this reading. So did this. But this is a reading that you could indeed get it lucky. Very, very good cards for that. Choice card, you got the choice card, so you can be chosen. It's a very possible. Interestingly, you'd even possible be so rich you can buy a house. But I mean, the lovers are even in your energy. There's such a like abundance here. Okay, so now I did promise this one reading to this one woman. And where are you now? I want to go back to that. I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much for taking this. Super, what is it? This I'm kind of new to. It's always nice. Where is this thing? I was wanting to answer before. Or anybody else is gonna jump over the queue when paying. But where are you? Aparna Raji. How my life partner looks like and what is his physique. I was gonna answer that. I was really gonna answer that, and I'm gonna answer that even shortly. So we're gonna use for that this deck, and we had here this one. Okay, this went to the wrong. Okay, so I think the look of a person would be much more visible there, but I know that this is the energy of your having. Okay, this is your energy. I'm gonna take from the, let's have again from this Aparna Rajan, how my life partner looks like and what his physique. And if you like my reading, you can always buy me a coffee. There is a buy me coffee click. Somebody can also do it who likes this reading. So let's see the life partner looks. Okay. Stork tells about like even is not visible. There is a baby. There is a very prospective like a baby, but the baby is black in this cup. So if your life partner made this happen, is it possible this is a bit like a dark papa? Who is dark in this relationship? But there is this little dark baby here, dark skin baby. But 17, maybe I read this little booklet. Where I put it now? Life partner, stork. Some changes are gonna happen, and moving a house, but also a new beginning. And yes, like a pregnant woman is also symbolizing this. We are asking the life partner, so now we see the future baby here, little dark skinned baby. But let's see more. How is the physique of this? Okay, this wanted to jump out here for some reason. What is the physique? Aparna Rajan. This was wrong card. It was coming from another deck. Okay, that's why it jumped, because it's not even from this deck. It was mixing. This is your deck. Maiden. So we have here, okay. This is the person old, but I think this is a planet, so we're gonna read, maybe these are the like qualities of that person. It could be like something in that person, like planets. Oh wow. What is happening here? Okay, central we are reading this is now happening. This is maybe your father, rather, because he's in the past. We always find attractive our caregivers. So as this in this kind of maiden energy, and your man in your life was your father. So who is this in these cards? Let's look. But in the middle center of your reading is this dark Jupiter Kai. Aren't you happy? You got a very sexy guy here. And the dark baby is here in the cup. Interesting. Jupiter is always about expanding and luck. So I mean, it's a lucky situation when your belly is expanding, you know, like when you get pregnant. So I mean, this guy would not have problems to make you pregnant for sure. For sure. This is some like a strong guy. Let's see. It's going to be a long reading for Capricorns, but this is now upon Rayan. We are looking how the future hubby is looking. We are already having a very nice view into it. Could be even near future because it's now. Why this guy? This is a now position. Even though this is maybe not now, but so they are next to each other, these cards even. So this is the 5, Jupiter, and this is a Saturn. So there is maybe in your life you have had a father figure that is very like, or like a caregiver who put a very strict rules for you. Saturn is this kind of energy, also very connected to Capricorn. So while Jupiter is the life of the party, this guy, Saturn reputation is less favorable. Known for challenges, restrictions, and hard work, Saturn benefits are often overlooked. This might be the mindset of that the guy should be like this, but that's the guy. Saturn rules our ambitions, goals, career, achievements, and long-term plans. These are all worthy things that often shape our lives to a significant degree. With achievement come kudos and recognition, but with Saturn, these are all hard-won. And it is in the winning of them that Saturn true gifts are given. Our journey towards realization or ambition is filled with serious choices, including how we deal with authority figures and obstacles. And life lessons are taught and learned or repeated. But this brings conservative, serious energy, and this is like the maiden advice here in the crossroad for you about the life partner. You have maybe this background about the serious energy. Situations must be reviewed and analyzed, and decisions may be with calculating precision, for what happens now will determine future trends. Much can be won, but not without a cost. That's the idea from the papa, maybe. You can tell me if your father is like this. But this is the guy. You wanted to see him? This would be the guy. So he's a Jupiter. Could be a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter is like everyone's favorite uncle, generous, fun, and charming. He is known as the great benefactor. He is always surrounded by a crowd who bask in the favors flowing in his wake. So I already said that this person could be some high position person, like a king. Jupiter for sure is basking in the richness and like a happiness, because he's a totally lucky person, a positive mindset person often. But could be Sagittarius also, like a fire sign, like leader type a little bit also. So Jupiter is a large planet and astrologically packs a big punch. Jupiter represents expansion, growth, progress, and abundance, and blesses our lives with big joy. Yes, this baby can come even with this guy. And everything leads with this guy to healthy optimism that encourages us to expand our worlds with new experiences such as traveling, networking, or taking classes. So where would you meet this guy? Yes, you would meet it on the travel, you would meet him in work, because the hard working also, but also taking some classes. What could be those classes, what you would learn together? Maybe some languages, because the person likes to travel. Yeah, you should enjoy life, and then you meet this guy for sure. Because a lucky guy. A gift. Use the happiness and optimism that the gift generates to create even more good luck by seeking out even more experiences. So this is a guy who likes the experiences, really likes experience, and this would be your guy. But is this possible easily to tie down? Maybe. There comes this baby, yes, but this is very adventurous. Sagittarius are full of fire and liking freedom. Here we have this papa, a little bit more different values. So maybe you have to ask advice from your father or some older man that you know since a child, if it's accepted. Because this could be a little bit like such a good looking guy that everybody wants him. Like he has options. But I don't know how you look. Maybe you know somebody like this. But then we have still a world card, so very beautiful, like a future that you are indeed maybe possible traveling. I mean, there is also some guy, but it's good to go out in the world and show yourself. That's good, that this guy can see you. And then we have even this page of Pentacle, very dreamer. Maybe this is, while this is Hecate advice, maybe is this guy likes this innocent about you. They really love that you are like this, like you are able to dream big, because they are also big dreamer, most likely, if they are travelers. So maybe I'll read still this. This would be more related to you, but maybe this how you are in this relationship. That's why the person noticed you. You're watching some dolphins and traveling some exotic land. Let's see, Maiden of Water. This card could still give you a little hint. Maiden of Water. Where is this? Here. So this one. Maiden of Water plays with the dolphin and splashes in the water. She promises a fresh, youthful approach filled with positive energy. Exactly. That's why you are a good couple, because you both have the positive energy. And that's what he loves about you, that you have a positive energy. So that's how you've been noticed. So stay positive and then consult your papa if he's so positive about this hunk. But the baby is here in the cards too. Look. Anyway, this was now the Capricorn reading. I gave one reading and to one who donated me, and one now this reading, and see you soon in the Aquarius reading. And thank you very much. That's nice. And you can always buy me coffee if you like my readings. There is a button in my description box.